2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Zurich Classic of New Orleans. Today's coverage is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up this shot with the wind in their face.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Well, that's delightful. A birdie to get the round underway.
And that should calm whatever nerves this player has. Nice opening hole.
Here we are at the second tee.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Playing from around 240 yards.
Has the wind coming right into his face.
Good choice. Go with the 3-iron. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
I tell you what a sensational play. This player stepped up their game. A bold play, hopefully a bold reward.
Let's get back to it, shall we? All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Get in. That's a good putt to make. That sets the great players from the good ones.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
And it's time to recap that play.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Well, they should be high on confidence stepping onto the tee now after that eagle at the last. Going with the 3-iron. That might be one club too many. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, two-putt for par would be just fine.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And now we can take a look at how that play affects the leaderboard. Currently 15 under par for the event. Teeing off here at the 4th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
I'd I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Handy effort, that one. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
This is their look at birdie.
Ooh. A par putt awaits. Leading by 3 strokes now. Here we are at the 5th hole.
Players want to move the tee shot from right to left on this hole because there's some trees on the tee box that'll kind of force you that direction. So driver may not be the play. The second shot, however, that's where it gets interesting. This green absolutely belongs in a skate park. This has more humps and bumps and wobbles in it. It is a very cool design.
Great shot. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
The wind is at their back on this one.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
What a skillful approach shot. This player not holding back in their rivalry with Lydia Ko.
4 feet to the cup.
Looks good.
And that's for birdie. Well hold.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. That's heading for the fairway. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She had a bad previous hole, came off with bogey.
Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Going with the 8-iron here. Woo, back there, horsey.
Nicely done.
Trying to get to 17 under the card with this putt.
Looking for another birdie here.
Looking really good, this one. Ouch, that hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Right over the spot they were looking at.
Well, that'll maintain the momentum. Nice par putt. Our leader is enjoying a 3-stroke advantage. Now with the honour on a par 5.
Pete Dye put a zit in the middle of this fairway, and it absolutely needs to be popped. You drive it in that fairway bunker, and you're absolutely beside yourself on how your golf ball could end up in something so small. It is a brilliant design, a brilliant bunker on a hole that should be birdieable by everybody in the field.
Going with the 7.
Feeling strong, going for less club.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Time for the 5th shot. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. He's currently sitting in 1st place. I'm pretty sure this player will be full of confidence now after that eagle back at the last hole. That was absolutely murdered. Second shot here on the 8th. And down it goes.
That was sensational, Luke.
Leading by 8 strokes now after that hole. We find ourselves on a par 3 here.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
Going with the 9-iron, I think. Well, they've certainly got the swing in a groove.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. This looks good. Nice little putt to hole, that one. And Rich, as we make the turn, I'm interested in your thoughts on this player's performance so far.
Luke, so far, it's been entertaining watching these two go head-to-head. Not too sure exactly how this is going to play out, but so far, so good. Love watching these two compete.
Atta boy, good shot. Second shot here on the 10th hole. That should set up another chance.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
Get excited. This could go in. That's frustrating. Putting for par. Our leader is currently enjoying an 8-shot advantage. As we head now to the par 5 next. Nicely done. This shot here from about 240 yards.
Next shot, straight back into the teeth of the wind.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This looks to be hit pretty well from where I'm standing. Oh, that was so close to going in.
Yeah, the wind's really starting to blow, but that didn't faze them.
From the sand, are they able to get up and down? Okay, time to return to the action. Oh, these are good for the momentum. These ones right on 8 feet.
They'll be soaring high if this goes in. This one for eagle.
Starts off on a good line.
Oh, well hold for eagle. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
Oh, well done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rivals scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
This is on a great line.
Ooh. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Ooh, nice line. Now that's got to be frustrating. Hit such a great approach shot in, but wasn't able to convert. Currently in first position. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. How close was that to going down? But in for birdie. And with that, that's their 4th birdie. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Just a 4-footer remaining.
This for a birdie run.
Oh, look who's getting on a roll now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Teeing off here at the 15th hole. Oh, that is bombed. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards.
Downwind on this shot.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. This is looking pretty good in the air. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. That's a great shot here at the 15th and sets up a look for birdie. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
Now switching our focus to Lydia Ko.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Let's take a look at the current standings. Still in the lead now after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 16th. That's tiny. Oh, what a shot! Mark it down as an eagle.
Can't believe this, Luke. Again today, simply absurd. What did this guy do this morning?
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Opting for the 4-iron here.
This one looks to be in a pretty good line.
Yeah, that was a safe play. He has about 14 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Looking good.
Oh, just missed. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Why don't we catch up with what Lydia Ko's up to?
She made bogey, gave one back on the last hole.
Well, that's got to have some impact on the scoreboard. Let's take a look. He sits in first position. It's time to tee off on the 18th hole. Quality shot, that one, from about 200 yards out.
Straight downwind, tough to put a lot of spin on it and hold the green.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Nicely done. And the birdie with big wings on the table here if they can make this one.
Surely it's going to.
Ooh, right by the hole. This one's for birdie. That signs off on this player's performance for the day. Oh, what a performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
It's been absolutely flawless so far. I cannot wait to see what this player produces tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's goodbye for now.